are here with.
I am Mario. I'm on the internet as El Warriors.
And he's the DMing the Tres Albus show today here in English for
Yeah,
everyone's benefit since not everyone speaks Spanish.
yeah.
And we're just kind of catching up with him as he does his DM prep, ready to. Can we get a sneak peek at
Oh
what
no,
you have
I'll
planned?
probably.
Hints then?
So
Hints?
okay, some hints would be that we run our game in a world where there's no devils, because it's a world based in Mesoamerican myths and the culture of our ancestors, and devils are not a thing. But the descent is all about hell and devils, and uh, having this theme running through the event, and there might be some crossover from that. So something nasty might spill from this realm to the other. So
And I mean, let's talk about how you ended up here. Like,
yeah. So I don't know how far back I should go, but basically we've been doing this show for. I mean, not for D&D, but they invited us to be hosted on their channel when I started doing the prep for the game. And since we're being hosted, Greg reached out and said if we wanted to just be here, run a game, show the community more or less what we do. And we said yes because that was super. I was already planning on coming, but being invited and being here as talent, it's just so. I mean, it's so an honor. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah.
alright. And I mean, who are your players again? Let's remind the people for at least for today. The
Yeah.
players for today.
The players for today are we have 3 out of 4 of our regular players for Tres Albas, which is my friends Mike, Morgan, and Jetsit. You can find their info in all of the tweets that we do about the Tres Albas. And we also have guests. We have Carlos Luna, Serena Marie, and we have also Eugenio Vargas, he already played with us before. It's gonna be interesting because his character has not been exposed a lot to the crazy stuff the other characters have. So it's gonna be interesting to see how he reacts to all of these new things.
Alright. So I mean, are you gonna leave it open for the characters to come back, or are you gonna try to
Oh,
close
of
the book
course.
on them?
No, no. I mean, I always love to have to leave open room open for stories, right? Because I know some people are like, no, this is the integrity of my story and my world. And I'm like, no, there's no limits. We can do what we want. This is fantasy. But yeah, they're probably gonna be well. I don't know if I can say this, but there's something happening that might make it difficult for Carlos and Serena's character from coming back. But I'm sure we can like bend the rules a bit. Yeah.
All right. Um, so I mean, past today and past this event, what do you have planned for the future?
We are going to keep doing Tres Selvas. People are really digging it, and it's something that I'm really proud of in terms of not not there being something too similar out there. I want to eventually publish some material for the setting, and I can give you this as a sort of thing that I haven't told anyone. I'm launching a Patreon and doing the probably starting to publish the material through there because I need to do that. Otherwise, I'm not gonna do anything ever. So yeah, it's probably gonna do that thing where it's like starting to release it in playtest form through Patreon for like I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know how to use Patreon yet. But yeah, so it's gonna happen through there. Eventually, once I get feedback from it, I'll probably try to do some form of publishing. Yeah.
And I mean, so that's what you're looking for, like next month, with the next couple months?
The Patreon thing is for sure next month because I had to rush that process because Patreon changed some
Yeah,
things and I had to launch it before I
I
think it was
understand that.
yeah.
The May 1st?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, no, May 7th
Yeah,
was
so
the cutoff date.
it's been kind of sitting there, hidden because I haven't
I mean,
been
that's for
able
most
to.
people,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, but probably after this, I'm gonna start doing the soft launch of that, and as for compiling the material and publishing it, that'll probably be. I honestly have no idea. Probably a year, like maybe. I'd like to do it right. It's
Yeah.
I need to get artists to work on the art.
Yeah, it's a process. It's a
Yeah,
process. So, I mean, hopefully by next year's streaming event, we'll all come back here and
with a
talk
book.
some more about
Oh my
yeah.
god, yeah.
So,
I
so
love that.
that's the goal.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the on the prize for next year.
Yeah,
We're gonna have him with a book in his hand. We're gonna do the best we can to make sure it happens.
yeah. I mean, it's not like this video. It's like it's not gonna be there for me to feel sorry about next year, right? Never mind. Yeah,
It'll be a great reminder of where we
Yeah.
need to end up next year.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
You with a book in hand of your own making, along with so many other Latin people,
Yeah,
Latin
yeah.
people who input, and so that's the focus. That's
Yeah.
the goal.
yeah, totally. I want to make it so it's accessible for people, for folks that don't necessarily speak English. I want to publish it in English because I think it's many people out there that speak the language.
It's still the opportunity to get more people
Yeah,
into
yeah.
it, and especially if it's going to be
Yes.
inspired by Latin American culture,
Of course. Yeah.
and all that. So it's don't leave people out exactly.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
do want them to experience and learn about this culture. So
Yeah,
it's
totally.
a great opportunity.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, and I know folks have like even outside the U.S., like countries that don't necessarily don't share a language with me. Like they sometimes speak English, so like stuff like Italy and Brazil. Many other places that don't necessarily speak Spanish, but
English has become
Yeah,
in a lot of ways the common language.
Definitely.
So that is the bridge, and people can still get in that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, for sure, it'll be great to see it in both English, Spanish.
yeah, I can't wait to actually be able to talk to people and say this is cool because so far it's been so we're playing Spanish and I can assure you this is cool, but how can I show you? I can. It's been
Yeah.
just my word. Take my word for it.
Yeah.
But we're gonna have today's game hopefully for
Yeah, that's a great entry
Yeah.
level. I
Yeah.
mean,
give a sneak peek.
well, people would immediately be jumping into it since if they don't know Spanish,
Of course, yeah.
it is letting them know, hey, holy crap, this game is here, and it'll put it in their minds to maybe recommend to other people who speak Spanish who may want to get into D&D, and just like they see barriers since everything is in English and not enough translations. So yeah, I'm excited for it,
Yeah, me too.
and I'm be paying attention and just like telling everybody about it as soon as I see stuff about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's the plan. He's gonna DM some great people today.
Yeah.
Then,
I'm not nervous at all.
Oh god, yeah. I mean, that moment before you get on camera, it's so nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, always.
After, it's like, holy crap, I'm doing it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like I'm here, I'm not dead, nothing happened, my heart didn't stop when the thing went live. So I might as well just get through it, right?
Yeah. So check Tres Elvis out.
Tres Elvis,
If you speak Spanish, watch them. Would they be air again?
We are on Sundays at 4 Pacific, which for most of Mexico and Central Time it's 6 p.m. So we advertise at 6 p.m. because that's where our main audience is. But it's 2 Pacific, 6 Central, and I guess 7
East.
7 East. Yeah.
7 East. Yeah. Tres Elvis, Elorius. Check them out.